We're now inside 62 hours and counting before the horn sounds to begin the 36th annual Fifth Third Riverbank Run. And for a majority of the runners and walkers out there, this is an annual event. It's a tradition for many. A lot of families do it, though, for some time. Sometimes it's a first-time challenge. That's
right. 24 News 8's Larry Figurski introduces us to one man who's trying to continue a tradition by running for the first time, in his words, going from the couch to the 25K in his father's shoes.
To walk a mile in another man's shoes. To go where he has already gone. To experience, under the same circumstances, what he has already lived through.
My dad has been a part of the Riverbank Run for 15 years.
On Saturday, Josh Warren will run 15.5 miles in his father's shoes, literally.
It is a big challenge, yeah. 15.5 miles is a long way.
As a means of taking his dad where he can no longer go, and to experience for the first time what his father experienced so many times before.
To carry on his passion for it, I'm trying to get that passion.
His father, Christopher, was a regular in the 25K field at the Riverbank Run until knee surgeries and eventually replacement forced him to walk in the 5K.
I just want to make him proud.
Last September, while out for a walk simply to stay in shape and begin preparing for this year's Riverbank Run, Christopher Warren suffered a sudden, massive heart attack, collapsed, and died. He was just 59 years old.
He was out exercising, out walking, doing what he loves. And so after he passed away, shortly after, we talked about, as a family, how to, honor my dad, how to continue on things that he did. And one of those things that he did every year was the Fifth Third Riverbank Run.
So Josh, who had never been much of a runner, let alone a long-distance runner, decided this year he would run the 25K in honor of his father.
I thought, you know what, I should probably run in his place, and literally, I'm going to be running in his shoes.
The exact same shoes Christopher Warren was wearing when he collapsed and died 8 months ago.
I haven't worn them yet. I haven't put them on. They do fit. We've always been the same size.
So for the past 5 months, mostly on his own, but at times with his sister Jenny, a Riverbank Run veteran who ran the 25K numerous times with their father, Josh has been running.
It's pretty bold, but he has passion, and I know we both want to honor my dad, so I really, really admire what he's been doing.
Preparing to take at least a part of his father on one last Riverbank Run.
What do you think that would mean to him?
The Riverbank was more than just a run to Josh's father, a lifelong educator and longtime principal in Hastings and Caledonia. It was also a fundraiser. Through donations and sponsors, Mr. Warren raised more than $80,000 through his runs for the students and facilities at Kettle Lake Elementary.
This year we wanted to do the same thing, and we're looking to raise money for an asphalt track and fitness stations around one of the soccer fields here at the school.
A track to be named in Mr. Warren's honor.
It would be strange if we didn't raise funds for something for the kids this year.
The traumatic loss of a father leading a 32-year-old son to go from, in his words,
the couch in November to running 15.5 miles in May 11th.
To keep his dad's spirit and sense of community alive.
Every time I run, I think about my dad. But on race day, it'll be especially special. It'll be incredible to be able to be in his place and
in his shoes.
And in his shoes, literally.
In Alto, Larry Figurski, 24 Hour News 8.